Alright, so the Hexagon build has been going for 7 months now, and I've decided to keep one discus in here, and he's doing really well. He's about a year old, and I decided to make it a yellow and black fish theme. So the black neon tetras, lemon tetras, really colored up nice, and then even with the cories that I put in well. And then my favorite is this golden ram, who's really turned out nice. He's big, fat, and colored up really well. And he thinks I'm gonna feed him. And water has been really good. I've done just Nubius plants. I tried a Java fern, but I have a rabbit snail in here and found out the hard way that he likes to eat Java, and so it was all back here growing really well, and decided just to take out what was left, and he finished it off. So I've also got some coolie loaches in here too that pretty much only come out when it's eating time. So I did a hang on back filter, and it's doing really well, keeping the water just in good condition, and doing water changes just once a month, and a filter, just really a cleanse in its own, just good aquarium water about once every 4 to, and I've done it twice in the 7 months, so once every 3 months probably, and it's turned out really well. And actually we moved it from my office to the bedroom because I put my 65-gallon cichlid tank in the bedroom, in the office, and my wife was kind enough to let us put this one in here. So, and I'm just doing a Aqueon light on top, which wasn't as expensive. I'm not as big of a fan of it as the Fluval, just because the Fluval I can use on my phone, the app, and put the colors on. This one works off a remote, and to go between colors you got to turn it off and then turn on the other color. So at some point I'll probably change that out down the line once it burns out or something. And you could see how friendly Federico is. He likes to be hand fed, and he's mad right now because I don't have his food in my hand. So he likes a little pet. And then he thinks that once that happens, it's like jumping through a hoop, he's going to then get fed, and I don't have the food with me right now. But I did want to show you how the light system works on this Aqueon light. So it's got this handheld that you program. I had it programmed at once, and I decided I did not like how it was set up, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to manually control my lights. But for example, if I want to switch to a blue light right now, nothing happens, doesn't change. I have to turn it off and then hit the blue light switch for it to turn to blue. Once I'm in the colors, then I can just rotate through colors, and you can see how it works, just rotating. I don't have to turn it off once I'm in there. But if I want to go from a color to a color, that's fine. But if I want to go back to just straight white, I have to turn it off and get that color back. So again, it's on, power's on. In order to go to a color, I have to turn it off and then hit the color. Now I can go to the color sequencing, and you really can't combine colors like you can in my Fluval. So I like it just because the size. At the time, Fluval didn't have an 18-inch light on the top, and so I went with it, and it's fine. At some point I'll make that change, and you can see how it looks in the corner of the room right now, and I think it turned out really good. It's doing really well. Can't decide if I'm going to add another discus. As of right now, he's doing so good that I really don't want to change anything. he's mad because I'm not feeding him. He's swimming around. So, all right, guys.